Governor Gavin Newsom this afternoon hosting a handful of Democratic Texas lawmakers. Now, Texas lawmakers tomorrow are set to begin hearings to redraw their congressional districts to send more Republicans to Capitol Hill.
And Governor Newsom is now eyeing ways California could do the same for Democrats here in this state. KCRA 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala was at the governor's mansion to follow up with Governor Newsom after that meeting.
Well, right before those hearings begin in Texas, 6 Democrats from that state came here to Sacramento to meet with Governor Gavin Newsom here at the governor's mansion. The governor says he's still weighing his options in what could end up being a redistricting showdown between red states and blue states.
And they want to throw it all out. It is a 5-alarm fire for democracy in the United States of America.
Governor Gavin Newsom alarmed and concerned after a meeting with Texas Democrats. Texas's Republican-led legislature is attempting to redraw congressional districts to send 5 more Republicans to the U.S. House of Representatives at the request of President Donald Trump. Hearings begin this weekend and stretch into next week.
The Trump redistricting plan seeks to dismantle historic and important districts represented by African Americans and Latinos.
Governor Newsom says he's now considering asking California voters to change the state's redistricting process to help Democrats do the same as Texas, taking it out of the state's citizen-led independent redistricting commission and giving the power back to the Democratic-dominated legislature for the first time in 2 decades.
And we not only have the back Texans, but we may be back to the ballot here in California, trying to right this wrong.
Governor,
happy to answer any questions.
Governor, I just want to confirm, if Texas does not move forward with this effort, though, would California not either?
We'd have no need to move forward.
Texas Democrats are the minority in their state, and they're fighting the redraw there. They distance themselves from any action the governor might take to change the system here.
But we have no influence, nor do we want to even suggest how California should proceed. We leave that in the capable hands of Governor Newsom.
Now, the governor mentioned he's in touch with other Democratic leaders from across the country. For example, Illinois' governor. We know there's reporting out there that New York is considering maybe getting involved. And on the Republican side, Missouri might get into the mix. All eyes at this point are on Texas. Reporting in downtown Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
And if the governor does move forward with this, he'll need action from state lawmakers soon. They return from summer recess in mid-August. Democratic leaders there have said any action will prioritize California voters.